Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Apex Vendetta here again with another amazing gameplay commentary. Um, this time around, I'm gonna be on Jungle, and this game is gonna be me going 78 and 16. I really put the hammer to these guys. The game dragged out a little bit longer than I would have liked it, but I was playing with a bunch of randoms, and they were really freaking screwing up big time, like fucking big time. Anyways, guys, I want to talk today about Modern Warfare 3's weapons. This is gonna be probably in 2 or 3 parts because I really have a lot to say. So I'm just gonna try to narrow it down to some categories in here. First thing I want to talk about is weapon power. Now Robert Bowling said, there's gonna be no stopping power, but it's gonna be balanced out because the guns will be a lot more powerful, which I really think would be a help. And I would like to see that because in this game, Black Ops, it just took entirely too many bullets, I think, especially if there's a bad connection. I mean, there were days where, Jesus Christ, I would just freaking, people would, 8 or 9 bullets from AK-47 with extended mags. And there's just those days where, I have a multi-kill or a triple lined up, and I use almost my entire clip on 1 or 2 people, which is freaking ridiculous. And I hate it because it hinders my gameplay and it hinders me getting clips. And I just want realistically, it shouldn't take that many bullets anyway to kill someone. I think 2 bullets from a really strong gun, 3 from the average gun. Maybe if it's like a submachine gun or a pistol, maybe it'll take a little bit more. I don't know. Depending on the fire rate too, I guess that plays a big role. I just really want to see the weapons be a little bit more powerful and a hell of a lot more accurate from this game. A hell of a lot more accurate. Some of these freaking weapons are just so inaccurate. Now the AK-47, I actually use it in this commentary. I've been using it a lot lately. It's probably one of my favorite guns on the game. It's not that it has a bad accuracy, but when it comes to those sights, which I think are hideous, in the up and down movement, opposed to a side-to-side recoil like most guns have, it really kind of can fuck you up sometimes. I know it screws me up a lot. But then some of these games are some of these guns are just bad on accuracy, man. I don't know, the recoil is horrible once they get, like 40 feet. Sometimes it's just too freaking hard to hit people. It's just too freaking hard. And I just don't like that. I know a lot of people complained about it. Hopefully, what Robert Bowling says is, going to be a sign that there will be a lot better accuracy. They said they didn't really like the accuracy, and they were going to fix it a little bit. Have it kind of in between Black Ops and Black Ops and MW2, and I think that's good because guns were a little bit too damn accurate actually in MW2. I did love using the UMP a lot, but for me to be able to beat an ACR from across the map with a UMP was a little bit ridiculous. Now, I did enjoy doing it just as much as the next person, but at the end of the day, it's unrealistic. Submachine guns are for close mid-range. I shouldn't be able to beat someone with an ACR or a sniper across the map with a UMP. It's just unrealistic, and it's actually kind of unfair. So, that being said, something else I would like to see back, actually from Black Ops, which I know it sounds like I never say anything good about Black Ops, but I really freaking hate this game. Something I want to see back is the emblems on the gun and the clan tag on the gun. I thought that was a really sweet addition. There were a lot of crazy ideas that spawned from it. My name's Apex Vendetta. That's my gamer's tag. Actually, on this one, I'm playing on my second gamer tag, Apex Livid. But primarily I'm using Vendetta, and I've seen people with the V for Vendetta guy on there. I don't know how the hell they come up with these ideas on how to actually make these things look good, but they do. I've seen some really crazy stuff. The Superman emblem I liked a lot. There's a lot of just really cool stuff. It gave people a chance to be more original, kind of be cut from a different cloth from everybody else. Just be a little bit different, and give everybody a little bit of spunk, and that's really cool, and that's good to see. Um, okay, another thing I want to talk about is shotguns. Now, shotguns in this game I thought were pretty good, except for the fact that sometimes I could literally be like, shit, I don't know, 3 inches away, hit someone in the head and they survive. Like, no, I don't think so. I don't spray you with a spaz and not get a kill. Like, that's just, no, fuck that. I'm happy that they weren't, you know, secondaries. I'm really glad that Treyarch decided to, you know, fucking implement that, because I hated in MW2 how I would freaking, you know, have someone who sucked at quickscoping try to kill me, which I don't know how you get sucked at quickscoping at MW2. I mean, it's easier than your mom. So I don't really understand how the hell that worked. But, you know, someone who would suck at quickscoping, you know, miss me 2-3 times, and I go around the corner, you know, because they run around the corner, you know, oh, scared, I'm not good enough to hit them. And then, you know, I run around the corner and blah, blah. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, it's an AA-12. A shotgun that shoots like a motherfucking AK-47. I just didn't like it. It was too much power. It was just way too much power. I just did not like that. And I think it was good that they made them made them primaries instead of secondaries, because you know, realistically, if someone's running around, you know, they're not gonna have a fucking heavy ass AK-47 and then a shotgun which is 2 times as heavy on their body. I mean, that's just not, you know, and especially not snipers. I mean, you're not gonna be carrying this huge bolt action fucking sniper rifle or this huge 50 cal Barrett and just have a shotgun hanging on the side like, whoopee, look at me, shotgun. Like, you know, no, that's not cool. I hope it's going. I hope it's the same thing in Black Ops. You know, I don't want to see those as secondaries ever, like ever. Please do not bring that back. Another thing that I would like to see back though from MW2 would be machine pistols. I thought they were great. I thought they were really sweet, especially like the TMP. I was really good with the TMP, or a lot of people like the PP2000, aka the little PP is what I call it. Little PP, big punch. I really liked it. Another one was the Rafika. That was pretty good. I know everyone loved that. Dual wield or no dual wield, didn't matter. That thing was freaking boss. People got raped. People dropped nukes with that little fucker. So, I mean, that was a really good one. It was cool because, you know, they were light. They pulled out a lot faster than shotguns, you know, and it was actually like when I ran out of ammo with my primary weapon, I still had a chance. It's kind of hard when you only have a pistol. Not saying that it's bad to only have a pistol, but it is kind of tough to keep, you know, something going, especially if there's no guns around. It really makes it hard. And Jesus Christ, looking at this game, I started off 53-0, so I'm really wondering how the hell they're still in this game. Like, I don't know. I'm playing with a bunch of randoms. Me and Apex Omnira. Omnira. That's my boy. Me and him are playing with a bunch of randoms, and I guess, although I smacked the shit out of these guys, as soon as I got out of my chopper gunner, they took B, and we've just been fighting for B the whole time. Wow, these kids that we're playing with are pretty bad, and I don't really like to say that about people, but they're pretty bad. If someone gives you a 53-0 start with a freaking gunship and a chopper gunner, that should be a wrap for the game. But it's like 160 something to 150 something. So how, I don't know how the hell that's happening. But anyways, yeah, guys, some weapons that I've seen that are back. I don't know if everyone knows, but if you do pay attention to you know, pretty much what goes on in the gaming community, you may know. Something sweet I saw back was the model 1887 shotguns. They're completely revised and they're black and they look way modernized. They look pretty freaking sweet, guys. I love the models. They were amazing. I liked how they, you know, did a little twirl on your fingers when you bought them out. Although sometimes they did get you killed if you didn't do it at the right time. The UMP45 is back, which, of course, everyone's gonna love that. Everyone's gonna love the UMP. That's like the Call of Duty child gun. Like if there was a Call of Duty guide, I guess you could say the UMP was its child, and it just rapes for no fucking reason. I loved it. Happy it's back. Hope you guys love it. I know you guys love it because you're fucking awesome, just like me. So, also, the ACR is back, which I personally didn't like when I first got an MW2, but at the end, it was like amazing. My friend called it the devil gun because it's just too accurate and it's like an asshole that you can't get rid of. So, that's cool. The ACR was really huge, especially I know when I play game battles, a lot of people use the ACR. It was a really, really good gun. Really, really good. Very accurate. I love accuracy. When I first started playing Call of Duty, I wasn't a very accurate player, but now I kind of thrive on an accurate ass-kicking gun. And the ACR was well balanced. It wasn't too strong because it was so damn accurate, but you know, if you're good with it, you handle people. So I'm gonna have another part to this commentary, guys. Just please, if you just tell me what you think about, you know, the guns now, MW2 compared to Black Ops, and what you think should change for MW3. Rate, comment, subscribe. Been that out.